Caryn Chandler may have felt compelled to accept a marriage proposal following her previous remarks and actions, according to Little People, Big World actor Matt Roloff. Caryn, who worked at Roloff Farms for a long time and oversaw the pumpkin patch before becoming Matt's assistant, and Matt have been dating since their divorce from Amy Roloff. Prior to Matt and Amy's divorce, there were suspicions that the two were having an affair. Caryn hasn't gotten along well with the Roloff kids, who don't consider her a member of the family, despite Matt and Caryn's denials of it. However, Matt and Caryn revealed their engagement in 2023 and stated that they intended to tie the knot in 2024. Matt proposed to the couple in their Arizona garden after 6 years of dating. Nonetheless, certain patterns indicate that things may not be going according to plan for their wedding. Initially, Caryn declined to reside on the Roloff Farms in order to prevent being reminded of Amy, and she also declined to get married there. Additionally, Caryn's hasty actions and Matt's declaration on his thoughts toward being married again raised the possibility that she may desire the marriage more than Matt. Caryn sold her Oregon home for $529K after a Little People Big World Season 25 episode featured her and Matt arguing over the design of their future home as they got ready for the wedding. Since they began dating 7 years ago, there have been questions about the couple's living situation because Caryn lives apart from Matt, despite the fact that Matt and Caryn had not yet decided on a definite date for their big wedding, which is expected to take place in 2024. Caryn proceeded to sell her house in anticipation of becoming Mrs. Roloff. Caryn's admission that she lives with Matt in his home because they are not yet married demonstrates how much she wants it and how she is pressuring Matt in every way. Caryn has been living in her house for the last 7 years, so it's a little strange that she hastened to sell it following their recent argument on a program episode and past remarks about not knowing what their marriage plans were. Caryn should have at least waited until all of their plans came together before selling her previous property, even though they bought a house with the intention of moving in together. In addition, Connor, Caryn's son, resided in the flat prior to its sale following his breakup with Ashley Washam. Despite the joy of their engagement and the excitement building for their wedding, Matt and Caryn's relationship is under intense scrutiny following his unexpected admission that he might not be entirely on board with the notion of getting married again. Matt talked about how terrified he was of getting married again to his buddy Ty and the husband of his ex-wife Amy, Chris Marek. Matt notes, "We both like it and have been married, but do we need to do that exactly?" Despite the fact that he only sees himself with Caryn, he is worried about how their relationship would progress after marriage. It was questioned if Matt was right to propose to Caryn in the first place, given his candid admission and skepticism. In addition to raising doubts about their commitment to getting married, the pair has moved the possible wedding date later in the year since announcing their plans. Over the past 7 years, the couple's arrangement for their relationship has been successful. Even Matt acknowledged in public that he might not have been the original inspiration for going down the altar. When Matt decided to move out of the family's Oregon house, he told his ex-wife Amy. Matt and Caryn then hired an interior designer to assist decorate their new house. Little People Big World Season 25, Episode 2's argument about what should be done inside their new home, however, shows that Caryn and Matt's move plans didn't quite work out as planned. Caryn said that it would be irritating if Matt placed a big piece of barn wood in his workspace at home. The most telling exchange came, though, when Matt said he wanted them to collaborate on their new house, to which Caryn answered, "I do see it that way. We are not wed. I just so happen to live with Matt at this place." Caryn's admission that they are not married yet, but that they are living together in Matt's home, demonstrates how much she wants it and how she is pressuring Matt to be married. It is to be hoped that Caryn is acting out of love for Matt rather than being a gold digger as some Little People Big World followers think. Recently, Josiah Roloff underwent surgery, as did his sister Lila Roloff. The unplanned journey to the operating room didn't seem expected, Tori Roloff said to her Little People Big World supporters. The former TLC star may have brought it up in one of her Raising Heights podcasts, though Lila's mother expressed her concern for her daughter to her Little People Big World supporters after Lila had surgery. She was aware of how much an overnight stay may upset the child because of her own experience with her son Jackson Roloff's surgery. Thus, she believed Lila would recover from her tonsillectomy without incident. all of Josiah Roloff's siblings had surgery. Fans of Little People, Big World were aware that Jackson had one to straighten his bent legs. Tori Roloff also stated that he was against having his second operation taped for TLC. She doesn't seem to mind sharing pictures of Josiah and Lila taken in the hospital. However, it appears that she has respected that. He was lying in bed in a hospital when Tori Roloff posted a picture of the cutest Little People, Big World star, sound sleeping. He appeared to be rather at ease. However, it is impossible not to feel sorry for the young guy. He seemed somewhat fragile and was quite little. His mother was undoubtedly a little worried. The Little People, Big World mother hasn't yet posted any fresh information on Josiah Roloff on her Instagram profile page. However, once he completely heals, she most likely will come back with comments. The fact that both of the young children had surgery so soon after seems to be a coincidence. But with children, things simply take place. According to the Mayo Clinic website, tonsil removal is no longer a standard procedure. Still, children like Josiah Roloff occasionally acquire swollen tonsils. At other times, if the kid experiences breathing problems connected to sleep, they may need to be removed. A small number of individuals with dwarfism also have sleep apnea. It's unknown at this time if he developed an infection or whether the operation was necessary for that. Tori Roloff undoubtedly received a lot of direct comments regarding her son, even though TLC viewers aren't allowed to publicly comment on articles. Audrey Roloff, star of Little People, Big World, frequently faces criticism for her unconventional parenting choices. She enjoys sharing on social media all of the good and bad news about her children. As a result, detractors find it simpler to call attention to her errors and criticize her for her careless actions. Since her fourth child was born, the Little People, Big World actress has been sharing all of her children's beautiful moments. As wonderful siblings to their younger sister, Audrey frequently gushes about her kids. Between the 6 of them, they have all been creating new memories. It's still not possible for Audrey's infant to participate in enjoyable activities with her siblings. Therefore, her elder children had to go on excursions by themselves. She just revealed her elder children's most recent woods trip. But because of the possible dangers there, people criticize the TLC star harshly. Star of Little People, Big World Audrey is really embracing her newborn stage in life with her spouse, Jeremy Roloff. Nonetheless, the couple makes care to involve their older children in exciting activities. The stars of Little People, Big World are well aware of the peculiar parenting decisions made by Audrey and her husband. Audrey just posted a video of her kids on another amazing journey to her Instagram account. She shared a photo of Ember, Bode, and Radley, her older children, having fun in the forest under a massive tree. The celebrity's decision to take her children into the woods after detecting a serious threat to their safety, however, infuriated some of her admirers. A Redditor shared the image and highlighted a few plants that were spread out throughout the big tree. Rather than poison oak, they thought it may be a blackberry or raspberry. However, the ticks were a major concern for them. Others pointed her that the woods are rife with ticks and Audrey should use caution while taking them there. Together with their 4 kids, Little People, Big World stars Jeremy and Audrey are currently reliving their youth. They are making a great effort to provide their children with a childhood they envision. Following her family's July 24th celebration, Audrey just uploaded a cute video. She took footage of her kids eating ice cream, riding bikes, and having a good time. In addition, she posted all the pictures she had taken of her darling kids having a good time. Additionally, the TLC star gathered their friends and prepared some delicious meals for the important day.